Disclaimer, this video does not include any drugs. We're trying to do things naturally here, so sorry to disappoint. Hey guys, it's Liana. Welcome to or back to my channel. On this channel, I give you tips and tricks so that we can get healthier together in all aspects, whether it's mentally, physically, or by food. So if that sounds like your thing, make sure to like this video and please subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to beat the crap out of insomnia and fall asleep just like that. If, like me, you haven't had a decent night's sleep in a week, a month, or even a year, this video is going to be perfect for you. Now, without further rambling, let's get on to the first tip, and that is no screens. Yes, I know it pains me to say it and tell you that the reason that you're not getting to sleep like that is because you're on your phone, or you're on your laptop, or you're on your iPad, or you're watching a movie. I know it sucks, and it's very sad because watching 10 hours of YouTube is essential to everybody and everyone. So why is it bad for you? So blue light is emitted from our screens that are on all of our devices, and this suppresses the sleep hormone melatonin. So without enough melatonin flowing around our bodies, we are going to find it harder to get to sleep. What can you do? Well, number one, you can stop using screens at least 2 hours before you go to bed, but who's really going to do that? Not me. So, other alternatives. Put the night shift mode on your phone. Turn on the night shift mode on your phone, that's it. And if you've noticed when you do this, the whole screen goes an orangey sepia colour, which combats the amount of blue light getting into your eyes. This is just a really quick tip. If you do want to try not using your phone in bed, then leave your phone outside your room. There's no temptation, leave it in a completely other room. Don't charge it before you go to bed so that if you do end up using it, it'll just die on you. Moving on, my next tip is to exercise, or at least fill your day so that you need to sleep. Because if you wake up and you just sit on the sofa all day watching TV and eating yummy food, like I do that too sometimes, but then I find it so much harder to get to sleep. When we exercise, we work our muscles, and what do we do when we sleep? We recover. So when we work our muscles, we will need to recover more. So don't just sit on the couch being a couch potato, because you will not need the sleep. You might want the sleep, but the sleep's not going to want you. Okay, got it? I don't know if that made sense. Okay, so my next tip is aromatherapy. And if you don't know what that is, then it's basically just using essential oils. First essential oils are bergamot, lavender, which I have right here. Can I do that little beauty thing? Oh, yeah, maybe. And, I don't know how to say this one either. Liang. Now that you know to use essential oils, how do you use them and what do you do? There are multiple different ways that you can use them. The first option is to have a bath and add a few drops of your desired essential oil. The second is to have a shower and add a few drops of your desired essential oil. But in my opinion, it wastes the essential oil quite a bit because it's not going to last that long. So here's what I propose. You can get a diffuser and you just put it in your room, add a few drops and some water, and it will make your room smell lovely and aromatic. But obviously it does cost money, and if you don't want to do that, that's completely fine. You don't have to by any means, because there are DIY options. Yay! I don't know why I just did that. That was horribly cringy of me. Oh my god. So you can either buy a ready-made spray that you spray onto your pillow and your bed sheets, or like I said, you can do it DIY. You add water to your spray bottle and then add a few drops of these into the water and the spray bottle, and then when you're ready for bed, you just spray it on your pillow. Don't dampen it, of course, just like spray once or twice and you should be good to go. Something really important to know is do not, under any circumstances, apply undiluted essential oils to your skin, like directly to your skin. I know that you're thinking, oh, I can just put it here and like here. No, it will burn you and it's gonna hurt and it's just gonna react badly, so don't do that. Please, I beg you. I don't want to be held accountable for that. I'm only 16, I don't want to go to jail. My third tip is association. This also works for the tip that I just gave you. Associate that essential oil with your bedtime. That sounds so childish, bedtime, with your bed/sleep. Don't be going out wearing lavender perfume to the club, because otherwise your brain is going to be like, ooh, party, when it smells lavender. So yes, the association method/game, I don't even know what to call it. Associate your bed with sleep and sleep only. Don't be watching Netflix on your bed. Don't be doing homework on your bed. Don't be... Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have any other ideas. Anyway, you get it. Your bed is going to be a place where you sleep, and you sleep only. The mind listens to what we associate things with. I don't know how to explain it, but all in all, just associate your bed with sleep, nothing else. Capiche? Got it? Okay. Try meditating or listening to calming nature sounds. Now, the reason that most people can't get to sleep is because you're so busy and wrapped up in your life, you actually forget to breathe. And clearing your mind through meditation can be so beneficial. So just give it a try. You don't even have to do it for an hour, you can do it for like 5 minutes. Just next, and also connected to just clearing your mind, is write a to-do list before you go to sleep. Again, the reason that we can't get to sleep sometimes is because we've just got so much going on around our heads. So it might help to just get it out on paper and then forget it. Basically, what we're doing is offloading our thoughts onto a piece of paper and then forgetting and not worrying about it. And that lets you have a good night's sleep. Next up is read a book. Now, I don't mean to sound like read a book, it's boring, you'll go to sleep. I actually really like reading a book before I go to bed. It's a great way to wind down, and it really does make you more tired, which is so weird. So just try reading a chapter of a book instead of watching a YouTube video, unless it's mine, of course. Drink chamomile tea. Now, I know this one might not appeal to everybody or a lot of people because loads of people say it tastes like cat's piss, and that to a certain extent is true, but hear me out. Chamomile is often regarded as a mild tranquilizer or sleep inducer. The calming effects may be attributed to an antioxidant called apigenin. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Apigenin binds to specific receptors in our brain which help induce sleep and decrease anxiety. Now, I did my research and there are other teas that induce sleep, but they're really weird and expensive as shit, and I've never heard of them or tried them. But for example, magnolia bark is one of them. Sounds good, I know. And lemon balm. That sounds lemony. I don't know, I would stick with chamomile tea personally, but if you've tried the others, please let me know. Okay, another unpopular tip. Try not to take naps. Taking naps when you don't need to, just for the sake of taking one, will mess up your body clock so badly, so just don't do it, please. But if you really need it, then naps are so beneficial. So my next tip is to wear red tinted sunglasses or orange tinted sunglasses before bed. Now, I think that this is actually a legit tip, but my mum told me, and I'm not sure if she's just said it to laugh at me or what, but anyway, it is real because I also have this sleeping mask which has like lights that flash when you put them on, and it's in a specific pattern, and there's I think 3 or 4 different things, and it's meant to induce sleep, and like I don't even know what, I should have done my research, but anyway, you can get one of these, and it did actually work for me, but I've just stopped using it because I'm just so bloody tired now. I just go to sleep anyway. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Can you? Kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't look it, but when you've got it on, it's really cool. Okay, that's that. Light show's over, folks. I really hope that you did enjoy this video, but looking back in hindsight, I probably should have planned it more, but you know what?
I'm still starting out.
So to summarize everything, no screens or limited screens before bed. If you really need to use it, put it on night shift. Leave your phone outside your room so that you can avoid temptation. Exercise during the day, don't be a couch potato. Try aromatherapy. I really do recommend this one, and I would say lavender is probably the best. Associate lavender or your essential oil of choice with bed. Associate your bed with sleep and sleep only. Try meditating or listening to calming sounds. Write out a to-do list, and don't do it on your phone, okay? We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, because if you're on your phone writing out a to-do list, it literally cancels the whole idea. Read a book and drink chamomile tea. Now, these are just a few tips and tricks, but I really do believe that they work. I've tried most of them. Oh, I also forgot to mention, well done me, don't drink/eat caffeinated things before bed. So this includes coffee, sugary drinks, chocolate, which is very sad, and I still eat chocolate and it really doesn't seem to affect me, so I think we can say it's a pass, but you know, people are different. And tea, and the tea that I mean is not chamomile tea, it's like green tea, or even English breakfast tea contains quite a bit of caffeine, I think. Don't quote me on that, I'm just like going off my English senses. So I really hope you did enjoy this, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm off to take a nap, just kidding. Again, if you did like this video, please smash that like button. Let's beat insomnia together, and if any of these tips works for you, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know, because I want to feel useful, please.